What's going on, people? You know, I had a strange conversation today, and it was really funny because I was talking to someone. And it was just talking about something bad happening, and I said you should be grateful for bad things, and they just looked at me like I was crazy, and I was just like, you really should. And it's like, well, it's like, should you be grateful for cancer, or should you be grateful for a traffic accident? And I was like, really, it kind of depends. And I was like, I'll explain some of the things that I've seen from people who've dealt with such issues directly, as the old folks would say. And I've seen people come out the other side two different ways. Number one, sometimes they come out remarkable people. Sometimes they come out better than they ever been before. And other times they come out irrevocably damaged. And that is part of what happens. But I look back at all of the bad things that happened to me. And I look at some other people that I know who had their own walk and it was really different than mine. And they gave up at the first road bump. And I have to really look at that. But if it wasn't for the bad things, the good things wouldn't be so good. You can't have one without the other. That's the thing. You cannot. And I think many people are trying to somehow get one without the other, and it's just not going to happen. It's not happening. It is really not happening. I really thought about that because of the elegant design. I want you to hear me out. Your life absolutely sucks ass right now. Say it does. And if some way, by shape, fashion, or form, that you figure out how to move from sucking ass to not sucking ass, when you look back, you're going to have a different look. You're going to have a smile on your face. You're going to really look at the journey so differently than just this happened, I got screwed, these bad things are going on. When really, it is a chance for you to grow as a person. Now, I will tell you, this year has been, what's the old saying? The best of times, the worst of times. And when I heard that the first time, I was like, how can it be both? But it really can. It really can. And some really cool stuff has happened this year. Some really deplorable stuff has happened this year. But when I look at it, the good is like, I can't, it's like this. And the bad is like that. And I think sometimes when we don't learn how to be grateful for the good things, we marginalize the good things and we enhance and amplify the bad things. Give you an example. Say you wake up in the morning and some shit's going bad. It's going bad, things are happening. Some people will take that seed of going bad, that little seed, and then they'll just pull it apart. It'll get bigger and bigger, and they'll take that seed out, and then something else would happen, and it would get bigger. And it was a seed, now it's a bush, and then it was a bush, now it's a hedge, and it was a hedge, now it's a tree. Next thing you know, it's a forest by the end of the day. And you walk home and you say, God, man, the day was just so fucked up. It started fucked up, it was fucked up during the beginning, and it ended fucked up. Now, if you really learn how to be grateful for the bad things, that will create a pause where you can stop. You can stop and reset and not nourish that seed where it becomes a tree, where it becomes this huge thing, where it becomes this big thing. Because I used to do that. And that's why I'm grateful for bad things now. Because I had something happen last week and I had a choice. I had a choice. Either I could roll with it, taking that seed, putting water on it, fertilizer, all this other stuff, or I can say, I don't want you in my life. Dump the seed out, reset, and move on. So I dumped the seed away. I reset, and the rest of the day was magnificent. It really was. So sometimes when these bad things are happening, your whole day just becomes shitty. It's because you have claimed shitty. You have said, shitty, come here, shitty. Come on, baby. Come on. Come here. Come here, shitty. Come to daddy. Come to mama. Come on, shitty. And you're just calling it and you're looking for it. You're at work and you're in the corner. It's like, hey, where's shitty? Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you. And I've seen it. And like I said, I used to do it myself. So I know it's very, very easy for this to happen. It's very, very easy for this to just become this thing, just to go on and be this big, big thing. So I want you to think about that. I really, really want you to think about that. And also, if you like this channel and you love what we do, got something for you real quick. Hey, this is Glendon Cameron. I'm just letting you know I am doing something new. Hustler University YouTube channel is now a viewer-supported deal. Essentially, 9 out of 10 people benefit from the information of this channel. That's a wonderful thing. Support this channel like a boss. Great advice for you to grow to build. Donate today. You can donate $1, $5, up to $500. Just hit that little I or tap that to donate and you'll be golden. Once again, this is something new that I'm doing. I'm going to see how it works out from now to the end of the year. And if it goes well, I'll continue to do so. All right, this is Glendon. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the... All right. Now, here's a challenge for you. Everyone's doing these challenges, ice bucket challenge, bullet challenge. I got a challenge for you. The next time something bad happens, say this: I am not going to let this one thing impact my whole day. Just say it. If you have to stand up, if you have to go into the mirror, and you have to look at yourself and say it with energy and enthusiasm. Just say it. I'm not going to let this mess up my whole day. Also, something about life. Life will give you exactly what you ask for with emotional intensity. Now, this is the thing about how these bad days just kind of build up on you, because you're in a state of emotional intensity. You've got this stuff that's going on. So you're in a hyper state. It's a negative state because you don't want to be in an emotional state. Well, actually, I won't even say state, because like I said, there's a fine line between, love and hate. There's a fine line between success and failure. Sometimes it's just a few decimal points. So when you're in that elevated state and then you say to the world, today's going to be fucked up. You are asking for the world, the universe, for the day to be fucked up with an emotional intensity. So if you just kind of crank it down, talk yourself off the ledge and say, hey, today it's going to be a good day. That's a practice I have every morning. I wake up, it's like, today's going to be a good day. Tomorrow's going to be awesome. I just consistently say that because we have all this negative self-talk, and you have to put in your brain, in your subconscious mind, positive self-talk to really, really just go ahead and buffer that. Actually create more energy. Actually build a reservoir of positive emotional intensity to lift up your day. Because then when you start to learn this stuff and you really start to look at it, because like I said, one of my friends just thought I was crazy because everyone's like, hey, you should do this, you should do this. And I just like, I calmed down, I looked at it, and I came up with a plan. I came up with a 2-year plan. And it looks like it won't even take 2 years to do this thing. But the thing is, for me, I don't know, everyone's different, but for me, whenever I am facing something challenging, if I have no plan, I can't sleep. I'm up, I'm unfocused, I'm just all over the place. But when I have a plan, I calm down, get to work, start executing. And it's remarkable how frequently it works out in my favor. It doesn't always work out in my favor, but like I said, it's a very, very high success rate for things working out in my favor. I mean, it's amazing when I think about it sometimes. So Learn to appreciate bad things because they give you an opportunity to grow, to examine yourself, to build things, to become a better person, and ultimately have a better life. It's an amazing thing. So, with that, I'm going to part ways with you. If you got any questions that you want to ask, I got a deal for you. And with that, I'll see you on the good side. All right, this is Glendon Cameron with Hustler Consulting. This is how you get your Hustler Consulting requested video done. Go to the link in the video, make your purchase, and during the checkout process, enter your question here. Once you're done, just check out. Your video will be done within 24 to 72 hours. And an added benefit, if your question makes more than $50 through the donation process, you will receive your feedback. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the good side. All right, this is Glendon Cameron with Hustler Consulting. This is how you get your Hustler Consulting requested video done. Go to the link in the video, make your purchase, and during the checkout process, enter your question here. Once you're done, just check out. Your video will be done within 24 to 72 hours. And an added benefit, if your question makes more than $50 through the donation process, you will receive your feedback. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the good side. All right, this is Glendon Cameron with Hustler Consulting.